I'm videotaping. I accidentally hit videotaping. Say something.
I work 3 days this week, and I'm glad I have 4 days off. And I've been in Toyota for 9 years. And right now, what is the date? November what?
23rd?
Okay, November the 23rd of 2014. I've been in Toyota for 9 years. I've been a Christian for about 14 years. Yeah, because I graduated.
Is that it?
Changed something in 99, I know that, and got to school, went to college. Didn't work out. Got a job, didn't work out either really, and one day I just went to church on a Wednesday night, and someone told me I had to go get saved and get Jesus in my life, and I did, and when I got saved, it was a powerful, very good experience. I felt something different. It gave me hope, and I think there's a lot of people out there don't believe in Jesus, which I know He's real. And all I can say is, I'm 35 now, let's go 15 years. I've been a Christian for 14, and this past year, I mean, there's always been things going on in my life, and I know God protected me for so many years until He thought when I was old enough and strong enough to protect myself and see the world for what it is. And if this video goes to anybody out there in the world, I am Jeff Manuel. I was born March 4th of 79, and I really don't see myself as being ADD with hyperactivity, and I think when you're people like me are different from everybody else, and I knew when I was in school, I figure anywhere between the age of 16 to probably 18, I figured my life's going to be different. And then when I got out, I didn't know what was going to happen, and that day I got saved. It gave me hope, like I said, and always trials and errors. When you get older, you learn, you figure stuff out, you figure who you want to be, and all these years, I know that my life's going to be different than most people, I think, and this past year, from late December, early January, my best friend Danny Vanderpool talked to me about my life, my future, and all that, and then one day, about, I would say, late March, early April of this year, of 2014, I can remember this because there's been questions and things, and I came to realize that God was working in my life and people and trying to tell me something, and I say about, like I said, late March, early April, I proposed to Christina Reese. I'll take that one back. Christina Lenore Reese of Sadie'ville, Kentucky. And we got married on June 7th. He got me back in church, and things have been happening. And the biggest struggle I've had in my whole life was like porn. And I struggled between 15 and 17 years of it. But I could went like a while. But there was times where I went every day for a while. And then after a while, I think since I moved here to Kentucky from Ohio, I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky, and I was born there. And like I said, it's 79. Then I moved to Ohio, to 89, and then my dad used to work. He's retired now from International, which it was Harvester in Louisville, Kentucky, and they closed the plant, I guess, back in 81 or early 80s or something like that. Then he got called back in now. We've been back here in Kentucky about 10 years. So this, like I said, this is 2014. So I moved here 10 years ago, 2004. And I figured since I'm new here to the state, well, you know, a new start, a new beginning. And it was. And I didn't know what to do for a job, make a living. Well, you know, but all these years, I've always thought that I would never, ever be alone in my life because I never give up. And I always looked everywhere. And, I mean, I've been out with all kinds of women. You know, I say to myself, till I got married to my wife. And then June 7th, you know, I got married, my dream came true, and then ever since then it's been great. I know there's always something with when you get married, when you first time that I moved out on my own, and you know, and it's a wonderful feeling. I feel blessed, I'm happy, and I think I'm reaching my full potential. And like I said, from when I was a teenager, I thought my life would be different. Like right now, I do have a destiny. I have a fate. I have a purpose. I'm one of God's children. And like I said, for me being different, and you know, through the years of growing up and becoming a man up to this point, that I am 35, I'll be 36 next year. And I think that, you know, since you've been hurt by so many people, there ain't nowhere to turn to God, and that's it. And I think when you get to that point and God shows you a lot of things about the world and what it means, and as of right now, I know Lucifer, Satan, devil, he's got so many names that he'll do anything. I apologize here in a minute because I'm going to start the live because we're watching Tom and Jerry. And